right, we're here. P's here. You on the bus head to the game.
Oh, yeah. Got a big one tonight. When I told y'all we were going to focus on our video content, on beating the best teams in the league, this is who I was thinking of.
Man, the bus a little quieter than normal.
Yeah, bro, don't trip on them. We locked in right now. If you want to be a contender, this is the kind of game you have to win. No excuses. Oh. Yo, Zen, what's up?
I don't know. Hold this.
Zender's up at front seeing if he can figure out why we stopped. Hopefully it's not too long before, we can get going again. I'm hungry, man. I need that pregame spread. Oh, here he comes. Yeah, so what's good?
Man, I'll take that, though.
So we're just stuck?
Yeah, I'm not sure why, though. Look like it's a bunch of streets closed off up there. I think they're going to reroute traffic. Actually, and Pete, as a professional athlete, what do you do when your routine gets disrupted like this?
This is everyday life for a pro athlete. I mean, every game you face unexpected challenges. It's our job to win regardless.
There was some talk up front that we might miss shoot around. What do you do in that situation?
You get warm during the game. It's not ideal, but you can't go into a game with any excuses, right? That's just a guaranteed L.
Well, any disappointment that this is happening before this game against this team?
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather not be sitting here for the next 2 hours, getting tight, but it is what it is, bro, and, I look at life like an adventure. Like a video game or so, or something like that. The challenges you face are what you make of them, They could be fun or they could not be. And when you win after facing something this difficult, it's that much sweeter.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForest from the sideline moments from now. Quite a few injuries here between the two teams. 5 players out tonight.
5 players scratched from the game. If you're one of the healthy players, you're going to get all you can eat.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. James is out there with Smart. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, heading the middle. And for Chicago, they've got Jalen Smith. Kevin Huerter is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Jordan in at the 2-guard spot. So tonight, Clark, we expect lots of open court situations.
Kevin, you're exactly right. I mean, these are two of the best fast break teams in the league. So I hope you brought your fast-paced vocal cords for this one, buddy.
Let's go cross-court to hear more about the season MP has put together.
Thank you, guys. This year, we've seen him pile up 50-point performances again and again, and he set a record doing it. He now has the most 50-point games in a single season, another accolade for what's been a jaw-dropping season from him.
I mean, it's been breathtaking. Thank you. And MP tries to bring out his best when he's matched up against any of the league's top teams. He has said it publicly, but he puts a lot of stock in games like this one.
And that's the thing about MP. He loves the challenge. We've already seen how he can raise his game in this kind of a situation. I know he's more than fired up for this contest.
MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And I think this is the strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James' final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding, and guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, you got to roll with the punches. All right, Chums, we thank you very much for that report. Now here's Giddey, following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. Just 5 to shoot. Jordan, a screen on James. Herter, no good.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
James with it. And it's Buzelis picking him up. James kicks to LeBron. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 5.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
MP outside. 13 feet away. The shot is good off the backboard. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that's an error by the D. You can't give someone like Smart that kind of position inside.
Here's MP. Releases from the wing and drills. 8 points for him.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
And Ayton throws it down.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
MP outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Lakers leading by 3. James with it. James a screen on Jordan. To the paint. And James gets it to go on the assist by James.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Here's Buzelis. Scoreless thus far. Smith with a screen on LeBron. Herter, no good. The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Hachimura, the pass to Smart. Ayton inside. He's defended by Herter. And that one's good, Ayton.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Jordan kicks to Herter. Jordan against James. From outside the arc. Connects again from distance.
And defenses around the NBA have to deal with his three-point marksmanship. And he's already proven in his rookie campaign there's very little you can do to slow him down.
It has been a lot of fun, hasn't it, to watch him expand his skill set this season. And lo and behold, he now holds the 4th spot all time for three-pointers in a rookie campaign. To me, that is amazing. Bringing this a fun time of year, mid-season basketball, from award races to juggling playoff pictures, it's terrific.
Yeah, you really get to see things taking shape. I like watching teams rise up and make the unexpected run. Makes the league so much more interesting.
And he's good on the second.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
Count it. LeBron's got 9.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
MP looking around. And again for 3.
Well, as the three-point bombs keep raining down, he's just moved up one more rung on the all-time list for three-pointers in a rookie season.
The three-point prowess is evident. Such a huge addition to this team. At the top of the key, Smart finds James. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. They get it back. Launches a three. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Pass to MP. Back to Giddey. Here's Herter. Nothing on the board. And MP throws it down.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Los Angeles is gone. 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And here is Hachimura. Pass to James. The Lakers moving the ball around. No problems knocking that one down. Smart's got his second basket of the night.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Giddey. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's MP, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And he's made all 8 of his field goals here to start the game.
He's really come out blazing, scoring with ease.
James, a screen on Giddey. Smart passes to Hachimura. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Tries it from 9. Rebound by the Bulls. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Now here's LeBron, following the miss by MP. And it's Ayton missing.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
Bruce Ellis. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Bulls lead by 1.
With his soft touch around the rim, Ellis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
James has a 2-pointer. Nails the wide-open jump shot. James has got 11 points.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Now here's Smart. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Dallas. Smart puts the pick in for Hachimura. From downtown, and James with the basket on the assist by Hachimura. 14 points for him.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Outside Jordan. And here is Giddey. Still without a basket. And Herter gets it to go.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. White comes in for Kevin Herter. And then for Los Angeles, Cadet comes in for James. And Vincent subbed in for Marcus Smart. Now here's LeBron. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well,
Another one goes. Incredible.
Up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season, now closing in on second place in scoring.
And GA, with the way he has manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it.
And to even come near Wilt's mark of 3,586 points from back in '63 speaks volumes for the season he's had.
LeBron with a screen on Giddey. Now Vincent, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Pass to connect. Back to LeBron. Fader on the way. Again, Los Angeles.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
MP against James. Jordan, high post. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. But on the bucket, Jordan's got 23 points. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Ayton. Headshot off. Excellent defense there from Smith. With the fadeaway. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
Now connect. Covered by MP. And a wide open look for James. Hits the 3-point bomb. 21 points in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Now, here is Jordan. He's got 25. Smith kicks to Jordan. Over James. And it's Chicago scoring again.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
Puts up a deep 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Deciding to change it up. Jones kicks to Herter. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jordan. True on the 14-footer. MP's got 29 in the game.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Kevin Herter is out there with Buzelis. Then it's MP. Then it's Williams. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And Hayes throws it down.
Watching LeBron in the pick and roll is artistry in motion. Timing, precision, everything's right on the mark.
Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Herter. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Outside for Smart. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Smart's got 8 points.
Defensively, when James is driving, you give LeBron every bit of your attention. That opens up the three-point line, though.
A 3 from, and yep, another basket.
And fellas, he is now second all-time for points in a season.
Truly a season for the ages.
And while Wilt Chamberlain still holds the #1 spot for scoring in a season, he bumps down Wilt's second-best campaign to 3rd place. That's not light work.
Now, here is Jordan. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
It doesn't take much to get Buzelis up to the rim. He just pops off the floor and is right there.
Pass to LeBron. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Smith checked in for Williams. And it's White in for Trey Jones. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Ayton's checked in. Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Jalen Smith punishing that rim.
Lakers trail by 13. James outside. To the middle. Here's Smart. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 10 points for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
MP kicks to White. Pass to Herter. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Herter's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. James against MP. Latrey and LeBron with the basket. The assist by James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. White dishes to MP. Shoots a fader. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Pass to Smart. James outside. The Lakers moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from James.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
MP kicks to Herter. James against Jordan. Pass to Herter. For 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
And that one's good, Ayton.
And padding that field goal percentage. Just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Josh Giddey's checked in for the Bulls. And the Lakers also making a change. Hachimura is checked in. Pass to Buzelis. Now Herter. Offline with his 3.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
Smart kicks to James. Smart with his screen on Herter. Shoots over Herter. LeBron shot is off. Bulls leading by 9. Here's Giddey. And another miss by Chicago. Lakers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Smart passes to Ayton. Outside, James. There's the 3. Ayton controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
James with it. He's got 27. Pass to Smart. All alone. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Assisted by
James has got 4 assists now tonight.
And just playing aggressive basketball. Smart, taking what's his out there.
Now, here's MP. He's got 34, and the bank shot is good. Jordan's got 36.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding him.
Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
Well, you might have heard earlier that MP and the team were late arrivals to the arena. The team bus was delayed due to a significant increase in traffic. Fortunately, they were able to get some of the regular warm-up routine in, albeit a truncated version. We'll see if that leads to a slow start.
Yeah, not ideal, especially in a game of this magnitude. Hey, thanks. Now here's Smart. 12 points for him. Ayton, the pass to LeBron. Brown. Herter with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Pass to Herter. Here's MP. He has 38 in the game. Fades, and he gets the bucket. MP's got 40 points.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
Now here's Smart. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Oh, the shot is pure from LeBron.
He's doing everything he can, though he might have to do even more.
LeBron against Herter. Back to Giddey. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Hachimura setting the pick for LeBron. Shoots over Herter. It's all in by the Bulls. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Herter, no good. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside, James. Back to Hachimura. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. From deep LeBron. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jordan, left side. Good if it goes. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Bulls lead by 12. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Bulls leading by 12, taking a look at the Lakers. A family affair in the wings. Bronny and LeBron both out there together. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. And it's Smart in at the point guard.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Bounce pass from Smart. James in the post. He's defended by Herter. Smart misses. Chicago's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Jordan inside. Looking on James, and they pick up 2.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Ayton. Pass to Hachimura. James looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here is Ayton. 8 points for him. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. Jordan outside. Here's Giddey. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
Now here's Giddey. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Here's Jordan. Rebounded by Smart.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
In the corner, it's James. Back to Smart. Pass to Hachimura. Trying to get something going. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
Giddey finds Herter. Shot from free throw range. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Pass to Hachimura. LeBron against Herter. Eating a screen on Herter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute load down low.
Free throw good, LeBron.
At the line for 2.
He hits both from the stripe. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Outside Jordan. Giddey sets the pick for Jordan. Pass to Buzelis. Jordan against James. Fades and shoots. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Los Angeles with another miss.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Here's Giddey. Sinks that one from the post.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Hachimura has the ability to torch defenses from deep and continues to work on this area of his game.
Pass to Buzelis. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Now here's Herter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. James kicks to Smart. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Josh Giddey.
And you have to account for Smart's scoring abilities. Great job by him of just noticing the defense being over-aggressive.
He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their effort.
Good on the second free throw.
And no doubt he's a defensive anchor. Smart's competitive spirit, it's just contagious.
Giddey kicks to Smith. To the inside. Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Feeding the post, and it's working for them. They're letting the big dogs eat inside tonight.
James finds Smart. A three ball. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Pass to Buzelis. And here's Herter. Giddey the pass to Jordan. LeBron against Herter. And it's Jordan with the jam.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Lakers trail by 21. Outside, Smart. Oh, Ayton in position. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Jordan. From deep. And James pulls it down.
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Smart kicks to James. Here's Ayton. Back to LeBron. The three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
MP finds Herter. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Now here's Smart. He's got 16. Pass to Hachimura. And here's James outside. And the 3 ball is good. LeBron's got 38 points.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustments.
Always has his head up, getting unselfish with it.
Here's James after the Bulls pick up 2. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Connect, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the 3-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
You look at James. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the 3-point festivities in All-Star Weekend, but, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the 3-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Whitey's checked in for Jordan. Substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. LeBron comes in for Rui Hachimura. Jake LaRavia is checked in for James. And Vincent subbed in for Smart. Connect with it. Guarded by Jordan. Floats one up. Chicago grabs the miss. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's a minute 34 left in the 3rd. Hits the outside fadeaway. Jordan's got 57 points.
The game comes so easily to MP. He plays well beyond his years on offense.
Vincent with it. Wide on. Vincent's shot is good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Jordan with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
Three-pointer nailed from 3-point land. James has got 11 points in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc. You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Pass to James. Now connect. No good on the triple.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Now here's White. He has yet to score. Back to Jordan. Shoots over LaRavia. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by White. And the Bulls lead by 19. And so it's MP making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we'll be back with you shortly. The fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Dosunmu. Patrick Williams is out there with the Coral. Then it's Jordan. And it's White in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. And he comes up with the deuce. Hayes has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Lakers. And so White will bring it up for Chicago. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Here's Vincent. And the layup's good off the glass. LeBron's got 43 points.
You know, even if this game doesn't go their way, I think he's got to be proud of how he performed tonight.
Outside, Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Nice work by MP. He gets to his spot and cashes in.
Lakers trailed by 19. Pass to Hayes. Here's Connect. And it's blocked by Jordan. They recover it. Down low, Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Pass to MV, inside. Williams can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooting.
MP passes to Dosunmu. Now White jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Now here's James. And Hayes kicks to LeBron. And it's Connect in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And you have to run Connect off his spot. He's very comfortable in the corner.
Williams sets a screen for White. To the middle. MP, good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on. His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Right, the pass to Dosunmu. Now, here's Jordan. And he banks in the layup.
His passion for the game, infectious. What a joy to watch when he steps between the lines.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
Chicago making a switch here. Smith has checked in. Ayton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Hayes finds James. Ayton sets the pick for LeBron. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by James. 10 points for DeAndre Ayton.
You know, even when you contest Ayton, he still is capable of making it, especially when he's that close.
Here's MP. Lays it up off the glass.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. And here's LeBron. Good! Another from 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. Smith sets the pick for MP. Pass to Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
On the wing, James. Again, Los Angeles.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's White. Outside Williams. MP kicks to Williams. His 3-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Back to LeBron. Pass to connect. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. 6 on the shot clock. No good from 11 feet. The Bulls leading by 22. Here's MP. Another bucket. Wow! 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Now James. And it's Connect in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Chicago making some changes. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Williams. Kevin Huerter comes in for Dosunmu. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Kobe White. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura is checked in for Jackson Hayes. James comes in for Connect. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Vincent. Giddey the pass to MP. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now, here's James. LeBron outside. Shoots over Huerter. James misses. Chicago leading by 23. Huerter, no good. Down low. And good! There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Giddey kicks to MP. Tries the spin move. Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Smart with this screen on Huerter. LeBron dishes to James. Lakers passing it around. Here's James. And it's MP with the rebound. Jordan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Good.
Wait, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to James. And got it. Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy right now. Here's MP. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Now here's James. LeBron outside. Here's Hachimura. And the 3 off target. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. MP against James. Smith, no good. Los Angeles has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. James, the pass to Smart. Now Ayton. James looking around. Smart kicks to Hachimura. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. MP's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. In the corner, Huerter with it. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Huerter's got 11 points here in just the second half. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Now, here's MP. Spins. And he drives in, converts after the nice spin.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's James. Pass to Ayton. A shot. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game one has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jordan.
Boy, you can't say enough about his effort on the boards. He helped them in the battle of possessions all game long.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
Double-digit assists tonight, MP. That's got to be one of the more satisfying ways to engineer a victory, no?
Yeah! Ooh, it's a beautiful game when you play together, isn't it? Come on, Jennifer, I know you feel me.
Too.
Film session tomorrow is going to be fun.
Well, enjoy, MP. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. We'll see you next time.
Yes, Mr. Olassie.
All right. You always say to be the best, you got to beat the best. And tonight you beat one of the best teams in basketball, but you did it after arriving late to the arena and missing warm-ups with your teammates. Overcoming adversity like that to take down maybe the best team in the sport? What does that say about you guys?
My biggest takeaway is that we won. And we got contributions from everybody on the floor tonight. That's how you win these kinds of games. And how you string together wins like this come playoff time.
I asked a question, I got an answer. Thanks.
MP, I got a question.